Hello, my dears. Um, yes, hello, everyone. I'm, as a typical rock star that I am late for my own show. I didn't show up to my show in time. Um, yeah, and as a typical rock star, I was too busy playing billiard, like snooker, I think is the correct term. Today I have learned that there is. Hi, Mr. iPad guy. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Today? I don't know what time of day it is for you today, right now. As they say in weird Russian greetings, it's a good time of day, dear sir. You good just sold your cow. I hope it was a bargain. Did you make some money out of it? Did you sell it to this guy who was supplying the poor copper? That sounds like some story from those times. I hope, yeah, hope your cow. How you going to be cowless right now? How do you imagine your life without a cow? You're an Indian. Oh, this is quite a sensitive topic. This is quite delicate. I agree. So how you feel? Are you okay? Are you feeling well? Good, good. So I guess your cow is now in the best hands, or at least in a good hands. Definitely not in clean hands. This is one thing I can say. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is really nice to hear. And of course, you are very much right. I am. I am beautiful. This is what I hear every day, couple of times a day, mostly from my mom and my husband. There are two people who think I am very beautiful. And now this is a third guy. It's you. Unfortunately, you live somewhere in India. I mean, you didn't say you live in India. You said you're Indian. That can mean so many things. Hello, Badaboom63. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe you are selling your cow because you're moving somewhere to Munich, so you can tell me I am beautiful every day, not just Mondays at 9:30 p.m. or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me your story. I'm very curious to hear what's going on there. What's the tea? What's the milk? Yeah. We're gonna milk this thing until it drops dead. Unlike your cow, which I'm pretty sure is thriving. Hello. Bottom63, how are you doing tonight? Are you doing well? Are you doing good? Do you think I'm beautiful? We are looking for opinions on the matter. Yeah, your name is Namaskar. Okay, Namaskar, Namaskar, Mm, Namaskar. I don't think I'm saying this right. That kind of reminds me this. I'm no scar. I'm no scar. This is a very specific reference to, I think, the last episode of Arrested Development. As someone who is, at this point, have seen each episode like 1,500 times over the past month, I can assure you this is from the last episode. This is when we actually see Saddam Hussein. Oh, people. I mean, once again, I am Arrested Development evangelist. I don't think this is a show that needs some to evangelists in 2026, but I will do this nevertheless. I still think that everyone should see this, and preferably a lot of times, because I mean, and you have to pay attention, really, really, really. You really have to pay attention, and otherwise it doesn't. It's good evening in Indian. You just got unyonked. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so glad. I mean, this is so meta. Oh my God. I have got unyonked on my own stream. 13th of March. What a beautiful day. One of the best days of my life. I got unyonked. Annyeong. But his real name is, you know what? You know what his real name is? No, it's not. It's not Annyeong. I will just reply with Annyeong. I can do that. No one can tell me otherwise. Namaskar. Is it like Namaste but Namaskar? What is that kind of feels related. Is it Namas is like good and Kar is a day and Te is like session? I don't know. Good peace. Good time of the day. Good time of the day. All right, so Mr. iPad guy, do you feel like starting with the revealed, or maybe starting with some other game of Encyclopedia Britannica? Or do you want to start with something from the selection of New York Times? How you feeling? It's your choice tonight. Today you're the king in my castle. Connections. All right, let's fucking go. Let's go. King in the castle. King in the castle. Good. Phew. So, what do we have here? Ersatz, Fritz, Tinker, Toy, Jutz, Futz, Dollar, Dummy, Hats. You see, I'm even reading this with a German accent, like place, muck, mess, fall, budget, truffles. You did this, but you didn't solve this. This is a karma. But okay, like who who knows about karma better than you, Mr. Indian iPad guy? Truffles and then Avies. I'm not really sure how this is pronounced. I would pronounce it Avis. Avis. This is like I have this like French thing going on. So look. What I have in mind. I have like fall, muck, dummy, and maybe Ersatz. So it's something that is like not real. There is also like a toy, but I think it's irrelevant for this matter. Exactly. Imitation. Awesome. So did you, Mr. iPad guy, did you do that? Did you manage to do this? I really hope you did. This is or I really hope you did not, and then you think I'm not just smart, I'm also beautiful. No, I did it wrong. You said I was beautiful and I'm smart as well. Damn it. I'm not smart. Damn it. Okay. So what do we have there? So we have Youths, Foods, Dollar, Fritz, hats. I mean, there is like a very like obvious category of like Hutes, Foots, Fritz, hats, which kind of like I really like my hands are itching to actually do that, but I don't know. Play, stinker, mask, toy, budget, truffles, these. I mean, I have to say I'm not really hats, plays, fritz, foots. This kind of think like Yiddish words, like Utes. That sounds like an Yiddish word. Um, but what I don't really like, I have to say, what throws me off a little bit is that truffles has an S in the end, so it's a truffles as a plural, and the place is also as a plural. That is kind of sus. This is not um, this is not something that is necessarily so. This S is there for a reason. This is what I mean. We need to look for why it has an S. Okay, I am going to fall for this for this fall pit just or for this pitfall just so I get it out of my system, okay? Okay, good. Now we're done. Now we know that this is not the category words that end with t. Awesome. What I'm thinking is hurts, hurts. I think it's spelled like it's pronounced hurts. It's like youths, so it kind of starts with her, starts with you. It starts with like me, like but it's mess, so it's not starts with me. Starts with meh. Um, tinker, tinker, tinker. I think tinker and toy is something like dollar, dollar budget. Um, what does Fritz even mean? I always thought that this was just a German name. How this is how Russians called Germans during the World War II, because this is like uh, there was a common name among German soldiers apparently. Mm, okay, no, that isn't it. But um, so hats hurts, hurts. It kind of hurts. That plays, that truffles. Fritz, Youths, Foots. Futs, I think it's actually Futs. Because I'm reading this, I'm pronouncing this as a German word, but I don't think it is a German word. Um, I mean, I kind of, again, not sure. I'm not really sure what the youths and foots actually mean, and I think this is the key to this. Um, do you, Chad, Mr. iPad guy, do you have any suggestions for me here? Like, you were the person who I hope at least managed to do some groups. Do you have anything that you want to share? You don't remember. Now, this is really unfriendly of you. This is how I will put it. This is very, very, very inconsiderate. I don't think you're considering all the feelings of me at this point when you say, um, but I mean, just in general, tinker is like, because I know there is a Tinker Bell, and that's basically all I know about the word tinker. That kind of means something like plaything, or what does tinker mean? Tinker meaning. Oh, there's someone in Peaky Blinders. Mischievous child. Attempt to repair or improve something in a casual or desultory desal desultory way. He spent hours tinkering with the car. Person who makes a living by traveling from place to place, mending pens and other metal utensils. Okay, that kind of makes sense. The metal, you wouldn't refuse some snacks. Snacks. This is just, is it like, wait a sec. Because I was like, is it like with the lace and stuff? Because like, look, wait a sec. Is Ruffles is this chips? It is really chips. Oh my God, because I noticed that this place is there, as I said, it's for a reason, it's ending with an S. So I looked at it, I was thinking, okay, it's kind of like lace, like chips. And I was like, but wait a sec, like what else? Ah, there is this Utz, the pretzels, right? Or whatever they do, like sticks. Or which of the Utz? Oh, this is hard. Um, but don't what? It's always like, oh, Ritz. Is there Ritz crackers? Yeah. Um, yeah, I see that. I think, but Utz is a thing, right? I think the Utz is something that I learned existed because they were on the Mad Men. Yeah, crab chips. Yeah, because I saw there was a quite a hilarious name. Um, wait a sec. So I think mess, toy, tinker, and either yuts or futs is to play around. I think I have a futs as a, yeah, play around with. And this is like, I don't think this is a green category, I'm sorry, but it's okay. So then we have Ritz, Utz, Ruffles, and Lay's with like in chips. And is this the play like the companies where you can rent a car? Yeah, cool. So, Mr. iPad guy, thank you so much for helping me out. This is a very nice thing that you did. This is a very nice thing that you did. Yeah, thank you so much. So, Mr. iPad guy, what is it that you want to do next? Do you have any preference, or do you let me choose? I choose. Let's get the countries of the world. It's 40 questions. It's gonna go fast. This is France. I don't know why I did it. It's Poland. It's 40 countries. Oh, we're okay. Oh, this is now far. Cuba. It's Turkey. I don't know why I'm doing this. We'll get back to the crosswords in like 5 minutes. It's Iran, Switzerland. Oh, this is like who knows? Who knows? I'm going to be there in like 1 week. I'm going to be there in like 1 week, or actually maybe in two. It's Indonesia. I'm going to be actually at this island, on this bigger island, and then somewhere in here is Bali. I will be there too. It's a South Korea. It's Greece. Saudi Arabia? No. Yes? Is it so huge? That that's Sri Lanka? Jamaica? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. I mean, like, why half of this is European countries? This is Ecuador. Okay. No, okay, now it's already now I'm in trouble. So it's not Brunei. Brunei is it's not Israel. Or is it? Is it Israel? No. Oh my God, this is not SNS propaganda or anything. I really don't really I got really confused. Where is Israel actually? They wish. Oh no, they do. Where is it? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, now this is really bad. This is not Morocco. I would say I would guess Libya, Nigeria. Okay, this is I guess Somalia. This is because they're like pirating the sea, so it kind of makes sense, right? They're like across here, this region. That kind of makes sense. Oh, this is easy. This is Spain. Um, it's Venezuela. It's not Chile. I'm not sure what is Suriname. Yeah. Okay, this big one is Brazil. Oh, this is Ireland. Uh, Cuba. It's not Cuba. We had Cuba already. Um, Haiti. Queen? No, Iceland. Yeah, someone who watched so many Eurovisions is impossible to guess the country wrong. Of Europe, of course. This is not hard. This is very easy to get something of this wrong. I think this is Finland. This is New Zealand. Something that's so far away. So far away. Uh, I think it's Panama because they're like somewhere where the channel would be really, where it would be really nice to have a like canal. Colombia, I think so, or Uruguay. Yeah, Colombia. It's Argentina. Oh, oh, what is it? It's Italy. I don't know what I'm doing. South Africa. Okay. Oh, it's Denmark. I got married there. I get married in this piece of land. I cooked the pizza. This is Peru. This is Egypt. Also been there. This is, I think, the only country in Africa I've been to so far. This is actually really close to the country we are going to as well. This is Thailand. This is this piece of land below, just a little bit lower, is in Malaysia. This is where I'm going to be tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. Actually, this Friday already. I have no, is it Vietnam? I think so. The rest is way too small for this. Um, okay, I think this is a little bit hard because it's always hard to me to say which is one is Sweden, which one is Norway. But then I remember that Norway has a lot of fjords and it's like on top, and this is a very fjordy piece of it is Madagascar. It can be whatever. Kenya, Kenya pleaser. Actually, Angola, Kenya pleaser. Um, this is Japan, of course, and this is Chile. Okay, tread carefully. Okay, that wasn't that much fun as I guess, and as I hoped it would be. So, tightrope next. You wanna? Okay, let's do tightrope. How do I get to tightrope? No, wait a sec. No, how do I get to tightrope? Do I need to do these 40 questions once again? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we do something else? It's in the menu? Where is? Ah, yes, it is. Thank you. Mr. iPad guy, it's so nice where you like paying attention. What is it? A daily trivia game with 9 interesting questions. Okay, let's go. You have 15 seconds to answer each question. If you get 3 wrong, you lose. The questions get harder as each quiz progresses, and the quizzes get harder each day of the week. Crazy. I mean, we're on Monday, so this has to be pretty easy. But chat, please pay attention. 15 seconds is a very short time, so we cannot rely on me entirely. What is the only planet in our solar system named for a female god? The Roman god. Okay, Venus. Like, art and culture. The Roman goddess of beauty. Language learning app Duolingo reported a 35% spike in users learning Spanish after what performers 2026 Super Bowl halftime show? Of course, it was Bad Bunny. Okay, this is an interesting fact. Which animal is renowned for its ability to eat and digest bones, accounting for as much as 90% of its diet? I think it's a vulture. Vulture, because they are like whatever the word is for people who eat, like for whatever. The 2025 documentary Stance examines superfans of which rapper whose song gave rise to the term stan, and it is Eminem, a real Slim Shady. Okay. The original name for what video game character was based on a Japanese phrase for gobbling up food? I need some help. I'm not sure. It's Mario, Pac-Man, no. Donkey Kong, Pikachu, Pikachu, Pac-Man. I think this is exactly who's eating a lot. And also, I was thinking there was. Okay, we'll talk about this later. 2026 Winter Olympics. Athletes from what country often brought a plush pierogi to events for good luck? I think it was, of course, people from South Korea. Who loves pierogi the most? Only the Koreans. Again, the Treaty of Versailles was purposefully signed on June 28, 1919, exactly 5 years after which event? Assassination of this guy? Yes, exactly. I'm going to talk to this later. Franz Ferdinand. They do concert in Munich tomorrow. You won't believe it. What word has coined in 1999 to describe sensationalist headlines designed to pull in one readers? I think it is clickbait. Okay, we're really close. I mean, I think we're gonna do this. We're making this already. Which of the following symbols is known as a caret? Caret. I think this is it. This was in one of the crosswords last week, actually. But that was a little bit intense. A little bit. That was a little bit intense. I mean, it was a little bit intense. I mean, this about the Pac-Man. Um, I was also thinking about um the Michael Cera explaining it, Michael Cera explaining it. What was the name of this movie? Scott Pilgrim Against the World. I was also thinking like the guy actually has there is some story behind the name, so I think it's yeah, it is perfectly it's fitting perfectly. Good. So I mean we are flying high tonight. Do we want to do something from Sunday or Saturday, like something like really was high stakes? Go Sunday, yeah. But this time, like you really need to like help me. I don't know. It was already tense, right? It was intense. Can you do voice messages? But okay. Let's try. Popular in the American South, noodling for what kind of fish involves putting your hand in an underwater hole and waiting for the fish to bite in? I think it is catfish? No reason whatsoever. In 2025, what artist's Cowboy Carter tour broke the record for the highest grossing country tour? It is Beyonce. Beyonce. Yeah, Cowboy Carter is, I think, pretty easy. And Napoleon III's request, crumbling. What scientist developed a process to prevent contamination in wine, saving the industry in France? I think it's Louis Pasteur. This is, yeah, then he was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same to milk. Now typically used to describe any great destruction, which word originally referred to 1/10 of a military unit being killed. Decimate, I think. It's because it's decimal, it's like decimal. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Okay, Simon and Garfunkel let the director of what film decide whether to call a soundtrack song Miss Roosevelt or Mr. Robinson? Oh, The Graduate, The Godfather. That was so random. I don't know who was the director of The Graduate. I know that Dustin Hoffman was in it. A secret society called the League of the Just changed its name to what shortly after the Friedrich Engels joined in the 1940s? Communist League. I mean, Friedrich Engels, communists. What children's author wrote political cartoons about America's position? That was Roald Dahl. No, it was Dr. Seuss. What was Roald Dahl was a spy or something? Brooms are standard equipment in what? Curling. Curling. It's a curling. I actually watched curling this year of Olympics. This was the only thing I watched was a curling. The annual World Economics Forum meeting, a gathering is in Switzerland, in Davos. Wow, that was kind of tight. And look, I did only one wrong, but I got overly cocky. I saw that I could do that, but I could not. I mean, look at me. I got overly confident that I know everything every, but about every children's writer in the world. But wait a sec, wasn't it that Roald Dahl was some kind of British spy or whatever, was he? He was like also somewhat crazy from the history of what he did, as far as I remember. Um, yeah, cool. So, what do we do next? We play another? We play something else? Octordle. The party style starts at 8. What the hell is this? Do we want to do the quiz on name that bird? Something that will flop. That would be, I will make the video out of it that will be called the quickest flop in the human history. I don't know any birds. I don't understand the birds. Um, name the flower is a little bit better. I can understand self-flower. Facts you should know. American Revolution. I don't think there's any facts that I need to know about American Revolution. If it wasn't in Hamilton, I don't have to know it. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Name that dish. Name that dish. I can do that. This is falafel. It's egg Benedict. Poached eggs, Canadian bacon, or sliced ham, and Hollandaise sauce on an English muffin. The exact identity of a namesake Benedict is unknown. It's a it's a caviar. It's caviar, yeah. Bulgogi. I love it. This is a very interesting word to put in the mix. Uh, hmm, it's a tamales, I think. Yeah. I actually never tried them. Never tried tamales, but I've heard about that. Um, hmm, is it? I'm not actually sure. Is it gamba or I think it's jambalaya? Because I'm not really sure which one of them is supposed to have. Yes, I know okra. This is like the I know this exactly, but I'm not really sure like what is it? Where do I see okra in here? I don't know what it looks like. It's pierogi, I think. Yeah, it's actually вареники. Like, okay, but it's with meat. Okay, so this is pierogi. You don't we don't really do pierogi um with meat. People like I think only Polish people could tolerate that, but usually you would do that. You would put the meat inside the small dumplings. The small dumplings are for meat. The bigger dumplings are for everything else. Just for your information. What's going on here? That's that looks that looks like a British cuisine. Haggis or whatever that is. It actually doesn't like look like that. Haggis, yeah. Ugh, disgusting. Steak tartare is this. Oh, this is like samosas. These this is a tempura. Yeah. Um, yeah. What is it? As a repas, I think. Yeah. The hell? This is soup. This is not this. So I think it's this, whatever. It sounds Scandinavian. Scandinavian delicacy, yes. Lutefisk is a white fish, usually caught, that is dried and then soaked in lye. Oh my God, you Scandinavian people, what the hell is wrong with you? A chemical compound typically used for washing and soap making, and yet then they put that into their mouths. Whew. Delicacy, kimchi. This, on the other hand, is something that I would love to eat. Um, yeah, the spices in clay pots stored totally or partially underground for about a month. What can go wrong there? What is wrong with this? Everything is right with this. I adore kimchi. Schnitzel. I am from Bavaria, so I know I'm not from Bavaria, but I live in Bavaria. So schnitzel is something that I'm very much familiar with. I think it's a little bit on a thicker side for schnitzel. Just borscht, 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 borscht. Slavic cuisine means Ukrainian. It is a Ukrainian dish, and this is, I think, the only soup that I actually cook at home. We never managed to finish the whole bottle, like the whole pot of borscht. So, this is a raclette. This is like a specific form of this pan where you put the fries, the cheese, and actually the cheese. You can put the potatoes in it, and then the raclette cheese. It stinks and it's stinky. It's incredibly stinky, but it was potatoes and ham. Oh my God, this is incredible. Like, I love that people in Swiss Alps or in Switzerland actually came up with this. Like, this is the best in, like, this is why Switzerland has to exist. This is why it's so rich. Yeah, and you have a nice stew going, baby. Oh, Baba Ganoush, Fatouche. Oh, this is like where I'm lost. I think it's the gene. North American and North African stew named for the pot. Exactly. So, this thing conical lead traditionally used to make it. Recipes vary widely, but most include aromatic spices, vegetables, meat, and dried fruit. Yeah, this is um yeah, I think baba ganoush would be in like any other, or I mean it's kind of like baba ganoush is just, it looks like hummus, I think, a little bit more thin. What's going on? I think it's moussaka. It has to be moussaka. It's like some kind of something's going on. Looks like lasagna. It's like lasagna, yeah, and the eggplant lasagna. Actually, it's really good, but often lamb. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Don't eat means lamb. This is not food that is supposed to be eaten by humans. Don't do that to yourself. And mm, so this is tabbouleh, I think. Salad of Lebanese origin using cracked wheat, tomatoes, parsley, mint, onions, lemon juice, and olive oil. I'm not really sure what cha'ad is, but the rest is not really like not even in the. Oh, this is carved with salad. um, Habinja, succotage, bruschetta. This is like one of these mixture of lima beans and corn. Comes from Naragan, set word for boiled corn kernels. All right, so that kind of looks like could have been crab salad. Yeah, cool. I kind of like it. I could spend. Let's take a look at what octordle is. What is it? What the hell is octordle? Why is this so weirdly named? Um, classic, the original octordle. Jesus Christ. What is going on here? Is it like is this is like a, it's like a wordle, but there's four of them. Oh, there is eight of them. Mamma mia. um, uh, oh my God. Let's try something like um Pinot Colony. penal. Oh, look, a panel is a word. Panel is a word, apparently. Good. So we are but wait a second, how many guesses do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's not like really cheaper. Uh, I don't really like. I don't really like. Okay. Pony. Pinto. Is this even a word? Okay. Pinky. No. What do we have here? Pinch. I think I'm like going through a very exotic options. What do we have here? Like no. Okay, where can we start? Okay, so I have here a bunch of letters. So I have E, which is at a second position. Then I have I, and then I have L. What? Okay, this is not a word. This is quite clear to me. Can it be something like hey, helix, something like this? It is helix, exactly. It is exactly the helix. Okay, what do we have here? We have P, A, play, 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 or it can be, okay, it can be like completely different. It can now for something completely different. Boom. Okay, P's not in here. Shell. Smell. Yes, it is smell. Awesome. I have 3 words left, and I have five more. Five more guesses. What is it? Ample. Amply. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a very tricky one. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3 letters. 3 words to go. I don't really like octordal. Oh my god. There is also an X in here. There is an X in here. X. XL. AVL. AVL. XL. XL. The hell is this word? XL. Okay, what do we have here? It will be something like IPI. Okay, and then will be, maybe it's gonna be like lipid. Like, yeah. Okay, so 2 more guesses. I should be able to do this. I only know the exact position of one letter. But I have all 5, I guess. Yeah, let's try. No, I don't have all 5. um, I have only 4 letters. What is it? Dreom. Do you guys have any suggestion for me? No. That is kind of sad. This is really sad. There's not so many letters left, really. Idiom. Idiom! That's true. This is a really good one. This is a good guess. Thank you, Mr. Hypad Guy. Thank you so very much. And you nailed this octordle. I have to say, the person who came up with this, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm a little bit, okay, I'm a little bit low energy after this octordle 8-time situation, which I hate. So, let's jump directly to the crossword. So I have to shake this off. I gotta shake this off. I gotta think a little bit, like get back into a nice mood. Phew. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? Regrettably unfortunate. I'm very sad looking at this ice cream cone. Okay, print copy, I think scan fax. Printer selections, former Giants. I only know Eli Manning. I think there is a bunch of them. There is at least 3 different Mannings of this word. Element discovered by Marie and Pierre Curie. It was radium. What is it, like really bad that I'm not 100% sure what it's called? Sparkling white of Italy, familiarly. I think it's just cava. Or no, wait a second. An asti probably is meant here. Stayed on the bench, set. Yeah, I think it is. CSI probably, yes. Yes, asti. Odd one out. In spite of all that. Endless TikTok scrolling or Tetris playing, for example. Fixture of a cash-only establishment. Is it time kill? No. Dubai dignitary. Something's wrong here. Odd. Odd man out, maybe? Odd man out. This is, I think, a mirror. Round Table Knight who betrayed King Arthur. Was it Lancelot? Did he betray someone? Oh my god. Carwist to choose colloquial is like ink time sink. Rented, leased probably, equipped with new shoestrings. This is always specific. Relays. State with certainty. I don't know. Like many users of sign language are deaf. Right, so rented is leased. Waste basket. Jokingly. I don't know. I don't think this is something you should joke about. So nephew's sister is of course a niece. Maybe circle something. Basic trick radio is, I think it's signed like, I'm not sure why. Yeah. Grand production is epic. Circular. Even so. Circular floss. Only US president from Delaware. I think it's Biden. Dust planes. Smelters material. Is it 10? Or is it BTS? No. Go up and down in the border. It's Bob, I think. Leave it filling ire. Major drags. RuPaul. On a team's progress, metaphorically. It's not RuPaul. I think smelters, materials, and ore. It's just any ore, really. Guy who goes a courting is like жених, as they call it in Russian. Popular sushi fish is of course eel. Like the Mariana Trench, among all the world's underwater places, it is the deepest. Guy who goes a courting. I don't know. жених. You've got this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crossword. I've got this. I've got this. I really do. I really have. Thanks a lot. That's really sweet. Rodeo rope is a lasso. Illegal distribution of narcotics. Contraband. I mean, is there a legal distribution of narcotics? And there is, mostly in the hospitals. My purse like cries probably. Right angled shape. It's L. Right angle is like 90 degrees, right? Corner piece on a chessboard is a rook. It's a rookie. Top placement in a bracket for a March Madness team. Caustic paint stripper. Lie. Be in arrears. I still don't know what that arrears mean. One time a TNT competitor. Now not sure. Tiny amount. A TED probably. Answer. Where to pick up luggage at the airport. There is like this conveyor belt. I think it's a belt for sure. Incredibly unfortunate. Went into reverse of what the ends of 1720, 38, 59 across might be. Sink. I don't know. I don't know what they can be. What can they be? Word after Irish or jet lag. I don't know. Somehow this is just not it's just not working for me today. A Valentine's Day flowers, of course, a rose. Size up. I don't know what that means. Glide down a slope. This is key. Year of a horse. 2026 on the Chinese calendar. Okay, news exclusive from someone in the know. Insider. Insider or not. Insider. Inside. It's just inside something. Of no help is useless. California city with a humble sounding name. Modesto. This is cute. I think it's called, I think I would call it Bob. I'm not sure if this is really that or something else. Major drags. Insider. I hardly know her. True. Yes, I don't know why I keep forgetting those jokes. Item in an Easter hunt is an egg. Her, mayonnaise. Sometimes she puts some egg in her mouth, and then a little bit of a mayo, and she calls it a mayonnaise. It's really cute. Um, team of two, pair. Mr. iPad guy, Mr. iPad guy, we are a really nice pair tonight. Internet addresses for short. It's URLs or links. I think it's URLs, it's just not cries in here. URLs. Guy who goes a courting. That's kind of weird. Uno plus due is tre. Take advantage of is use. Like the original Broadway cast of The Wiz. All black. I guess. Or, I don't know. Will suggest that. I cannot neither confirm nor deny it, but it kind of fits the grid, and it would be cool. So I will. Kenya's second largest city. You have to be kidding me. I know only Nairobi, and I'm not even sure it's in Kenya. Boxes up securely. Wise bird. It's an owl. F sharp major for one is a key. Lawn neatening tools. Is it a mowers? Wrap structure tray. Actor Estrada of chips. Eric? I don't know. I just a guess. Warhead weapons for short. Manicure sport, ivory. Bit of boarding pass info. It can be your aisle or your seat. Seat, let's guess the seat. I'm up for, I would guess, a seat tonight. Iowa college town. Superfood berries, of course, acai. Stag's mate is a doe. Team of Olympians Simone Biles and Michaela Schifrin is USA. Per capita. Guy who goes a courting. Still not sure. Illegal distribution or of narcotics is a drug traffic. Whimpers. Top placement in a bracket for a March Madness team. Maybe it's not more. In the end, and be in areas. Oh, it's probably. Oh, okay, it's inside scoop. One-time competitor, tiny amount. Probably a drip. Okay, it's Avery Bird. Okay, it's Avery. And answer is reply. Where to pick up Emory Bird. Baggage claim. Baggage. Baggage claim. I mean, it's definitely claim. Regrettably unfortunate. Went into reverse, or what the ends might be. Eric, I think it is. Word after Irish or jet skiing, Irish skiing, long time, size up, dad. Ah, okay, it's a ball. That kind of makes sense. Okay, it's Urals. I think it is all black though, so that kind of, or I don't know. Maybe it's not just Eric. Something else. I don't think it's Nairobi. I don't think it is Nairobi. Chad, do you know the second largest city in Kenya? Pleaser. Kenya, pleaser. I'm not even sure if Nairobi is in Kenya. Let me check. It's the capital of Kenya, so I think it's the first. Yeah, it's the biggest city in the East Africa. So I think it doesn't really. Okay, you don't know. How comes it you don't know the second largest city in Kenya? Mm, what if we say it is a baggage claim? Beat of a boarding pass info is a gate, I think. I have a college town. This I unfortunately cannot ever know. Regrettably unfortunate. Something where you like, it's very, I don't know, I can't come up with a word. What is a top placement in a bracket for a March Madness team? Kind of in the end. One time AT. Is it? Ah, okay. Maybe it's like a top seed. I think it's E, and here it's like edgers. I think it's a drip. I mean, this is like this corner looks like a dead end to me. Is drip a small? Because I have like a bunch of small insignificant amount. Okay, good. It is correct. Because I'm like, if this is not all black, I'm not really sure what this is. World after Irish or jet setter. getter, jet setter, jet center, um, size up, uh, boom, assess, 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 um, that major drags on team's progress metaphorically, that pagers, that's pagers, I think it is, that's spiders, which also doesn't really seem that realistic. Um, what is the second largest city in Kenya? I can't believe I have to Google something for a Monday crossword, but it's not. I haven't been to Kenya yet. When I do, but once I do, I will know everything about this land. Do we have like the second largest in all the cities in Mombasa? I actually heard that name, Mombasa. Sounds really, really cool. And okay, so this is not a top seat. This is something else. Mombasa. Mombasa. This is like maybe one seat. Regrettably unfortunate. Okay, I think it is setter. Ames? Is this a name? Is this can it be dead nuggets? Dead nuggets. Unfortunate as lame. Boxes up securely. The word I have in my I don't think it's nuggets. I have a word in my head. A word. It's incredibly lame. All lame. What do we have here? Ever wise owl. MCI is the MCI. Das ist Connor. Help me. Not in cases. The Irish setter. I think it's a dog. One scene. Mm, backed up. I hate it when this is like warhead weapons for sure. What is it? What is it supposed to be? Went in reverse, probably backed up, packed up, backed up. ICV. um, what can it be? That waits. That waits. Ah, okay, a shame. That's a shame. It's true. But what is the ICB that waits? That makes sense. Record label for Beastie Boys. Let's do this. Beastie Boys record label MCA ICBM. I protest using of stuff like this. What is ICBM? Is it something that well known? Probably ICBM missile. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Okay. But I don't think this should be such a common abbreviation. I don't think it is such as common of an abbreviation as they trying to make us think it is. So I'm not really 100% sure about this, but I kind of liked most of this. I kind of liked most of this crossword. Like for some reason, drug traffic I liked. Baggage claim I also liked. I think this Modesto is a very cute clue. It's a very cute word in general. Okay, so I think I'm kind of like down on the energy again. So let's shake that off and try to do revealed. So yeah, chat, arise, wake up. We are going to venture into animals in nature today. So this means that this already doesn't look good. So there is already 2 words, and this is already something that I will not gonna like. So this something, and there is a long word. There is a long one word in brackets. Is this something to have something? A species of something that weighs approximately and may attain a of more than there, which typically about something are the biggest of any animal. Their eggs, which typically weigh about 15,000 pounds, roughly 1 kilogram. Okay, the something is found somewhere or in small, I think, groups found in Asia, in Africa, but populations in the northeastern Asia are much larger. In the something can be seen regularly in the and off the streets of towns and something and something. So this is attain. This is a very specific word. More than. So, ideas. Ideas, suggestions. Um, I kind of have some wolf vibe. I don't know. So it's something that is, it kind of seems like in the Middle Ages, something can be seen regularly in the, oh, or maybe is it something that could have been seen regularly? Could have been seen. This is a real construction. In the circuses. I don't know why I'm thinking of circuses. Is it a kangaroo? No, it's a one-word animal. So we are looking at something that has these two words in it. I was thinking like a blue whale. Blue whale? But wait a sec. Wasn't the blue whale already? Didn't we have already some whale? It is a whale. I think because it's 17th of March. Do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything? Let's go, let's go. Let's think about how smart I am solving the crosswords that I have already done before. But that kind of felt, I could not remember what this is about, but I kind of figured out it was a whale because of whatever. Okay, this third time will be faster. The third time is a charm. I will do it. I will do it. Um. So arts and culture. Also, we forgot about the animals. Arts and culture. So look, something released in some year that was made by and was based on the something by someone. In this fairly faithful adaptation of the original novel, a something 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 is into virtual reality by her something 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 and something something with the aid of something someone someone and the something of a someone someone is able to a something something where she has until the end of the day to win the right to win the crown or to win uh the heart. Is it a Cinderella? But why is it fairly faithful? No, it doesn't look like. I mean, win the heart of Prince, for example. It with the aid of. But why is it? I don't think it's something released somewhere. It's Cinderella. It is Cinderella. Look, this one I managed to do from the first time. American animated film. This is so random. Like, why is this American animated film and not the original fairy tale? This is this seems arbitrary. By Charles Perrault. This is actually like kind of hits me in the heart a little bit to see how many letters there is in the name of a Charles Perrault, because in Russian it's like this entirety of this four letters is just one. In this fairly faithful rendering of a classic tale, beautiful young girl is forced into virtual slavery. So it's not virtual reality, it's a virtual slavery by her cruel, exploitative stepmother and jealous stepsisters. With the aid of animal friends and the enchantments of a fairy godmother, Cinderella is able to attend a royal ball where she has until the final stroke of midnight to win the heart of Prince Charming. Heart of Prince Charming, this is where I was right. I was not right about anything else. So, Chad, what were your guesses? Do you have anything smart, interesting to offer? Did you have any fun ideas? And in the meanwhile, do we want to do person, animal, and nature now that we are done through with the whale? Arts and culture, science and tech, history, society, place. I mean, this place is, I think, the trickiest one. It's always something to the whale one. I don't know. I think that's it's getting way too easy. I need some challenge. So let's do the animal and nature. But wait a sec. It's some other whale. Is it a whale? Is it sperm whale? No, I don't think so. Okay. The sperm whale is a something of something, and something that is something raised in something by some people who valued it as a something and something. It was brought to Europe, of course, in 1909 for fun, and soon it became established as a consistent. In 1925, the grain, I don't know, like grain and not, is it animal and nature? Okay, it's animals and nature, so it's not plants. Is there a separate category for plants? Oh, Cinderella again. Person, animal. No, I'm afraid this can also be a plant. Okay, raised. Okay, raised is actually not a plant. I think it's rather a stalk, uh, or animal. The plant you not raise, you grow a plant, right? You don't raise the wheat, you grow the wheat. Okay, anyway, in 1925, the species gained widespread something by someone during a war of something battled to relay over to the something. Or is it what was this I don't think this is it. But you remember there was some war where people actually fought against ostriches, and I think they didn't really win in that. Um, it was brought to something as soon became established as a consistent, gain widespread to relay. Is it a dog? Is it a dog breed? Is it like some kind of husky or Samoyed? Samoyed, like I don't know. I have husky Samoyed. I don't know. Let's just try husky. Why cannot I write husky? Look at me. Look at me. Husky is correct. So it is a dog breed. Let's try to Siberian Husky. What is the original name of a husky? Siberian Husky? Yes, Siberian Husky. Breed of strong, graceful, and friendly working dog, raised in Siberia by the Chukchi people who valued it as a sled dog and companion. It was brought to Alaska in 1909 for sled dog races and soon became established as a consistent winner. In 1925, the breed gained widespread fame by saving Nome, Alaska during diphtheria epidemic. Teams of Siberian Huskies battled blizzard conditions to relay life-saving serum over 674 miles. This is 1,000 kilometers to the icebound city. Yeah, I mean, 600 kilometers doesn't really surprise me, but 1,000 kilometers, 700 miles, is 1,000 kilometers. Crazy. Go Huskies. They're so cute. Give me a picture of a cute husky. Yes, yes. I used to live in a dorm where the supervisor of a dorm, she had a husky. This was the cutest. I mean, she was of course the only one who was allowed to have a dog in a dorm. Welcome to the Russian dorms. But this was such a nice dog. That was such a good boy. All right, chat. So, arts and culture, science and tech. Sorry, me being retarded again. History, society, place, or person. I kind of hope. Hmm. I would do history and society unless there is any how to say it. You have to say now or you have to stay silent forever. Anyone who is against this union between me and history and society, this is your time. Speak up. Is there anyone against it? So you have 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we're out of time. I'm I'm striking my imaginary gavel on this table, and this is History and Society solved to me. I hope it's not some kind of okay. Period in history again refers to any of certain something of something in Central America, respectively. 1. The land of the something on the southern east of the something which came under and rule in the something. The something ruled from somewhere by some dynasty, including someone or some place and something else, was something as capital, which included much of northern and western in the 19th and 20th century or 17th and 15th or X and Y centuries and or 30 and 31st centuries. We don't know. Maybe it's not history. It is history. My bad. So it is in the past. Or maybe this is a future history. We don't know. We don't know. Either it's something in somewhere, and 3 be something created after the fall of the something, someone, something. Wow. So there is I think there's um three different states or I call it cultures, not civilizations or civilization is kind of like a bit too much. But yeah, I think it's something like um so one of the states in the history that existed like multiple times, but all the time it had the same name. So it's kind of like a Roman Empire, because I think there is like a bunch of Roman empires. There is also a Roman Empire which is basically Germany, which I still cannot really comprehend. Um, Carthagin. I don't know, something I created after the fall of the it's like the fall of the Carthagin. This is the only thing I can do. It's like Persia. What southern east Cape of the or southern east something of the something. So what about so chat, what do we do? What do we do now? Do we have any ideas except of doing the whale one again? I think this is I'm thinking about dropping this and just doing the whale thing, but no. I'm thinking the easiest. No, why do you not have no ideas? This is not cool. I mean, you're cool, Mr. iPad guy. You're cool. Whatever you say, you're cool. But let's try to think strategically here. I think if we open the name of a capital, we'll at least understand what's going on. So let's do this. Berlin as its capital. This is unexpected. So is it a Roman fucking empire? uh, Germany. Is it a Germany? Fall of the wall. I'm living in this country. Is it a Germany? No, it is not a Germany. It is not a Germany. What what had Berlin as its capital, but it was not Germany? Vandals? No. Was it barbarians? Barbarians also doesn't seem like it. Vest goats or has to also be like Prussia, Prussia, Prussia. I don't know what's. Yes, it is. Yes, it's. I kind of keep forgetting this was sometime a name of it. Jesus Christ! But what a roller coaster! I didn't know. I didn't expect Berlin here at all. Why is Munich not here? Why is Munich not involved? Unclear, unclear, unclear. Okay, so I'm doing the last game right now. It can be also some quiz from here. Okay, this is not a quiz, really. Like this doesn't look like fun. Um, Victorial. You can also open all the Britannica quizzes. Name the dog. Who is missing? Name the Greek god quiz. Hollywood. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tightrope or delightful, ruthless word game. This sounds good. This sounds interesting. What is this? I think it's called like something like a cock something. What is a cranium kind of? Got it. Oh, okay, I had to do all of it. No, I didn't feel like doing everything at the same time. What is this? Score points by using the letter tiles to create words. After 60 letters, tiles have appeared. The player with the most points win. Okay, this is a, a Scrabble, which I'm also not a huge fan of. So, Plifer, whatever, Pilfer. Where is the tightrope? Okay, let's do this. That sounded very exciting and short. So let's do this. Let's take the Saturday or Sunday. There was actually 2 Sundays. Ah, okay. I don't know. Why was there 2 Sundays? Let's do the Sunday 29th. Let's take something more complex, harder. Yeah, but this will be the last one for today. Let's do this. A 313 square mile island group in the Pacific Ocean, Kiribati is the only country in the world that I think exists entirely below sea level. No, stretches across all 4 hemispheres. Oh my god. Interesting. The name of which material is derived from Malay word for striped, though the material usually has a checked pattern. Taffeta, corduroy, Kingham. Okay, I think this is going to end way faster than I thought. 13 years before publishing her controversial book Sex, which artist has a nude model for photography class at an NYC's new school. Madonna, Carney Love. I don't know. Madonna. It was Madonna. Okay, that went down very quickly. So why would I do this again? Okay. Let's pretend nothing happened. Let's pretend this little person did not die a terrible death. Kingham, I've never even heard of this material. Corduroy. It's like the word corduroy. It's Madonna. Which planet has 274 confirmed moons, with Titan being larger than the planet Mercury? Is it Saturn? And his circles, the rings, onion rings. Roughly how often do blue whales again, come up for air? Every 15 minutes? I don't think they're that good breathers underwater. Which automaker, then a subsidiary of General Motors, was the first to market a car with automatic transmission? I only know DeLorean out of all this, so Oldsmobile, never even heard of it. A group nicknamed Mauersprechte, woolpackers, participated in a demonstration to symbolically end what conflict? It is a Cold War, I think, because a Mauer is a wall, as in Berlin Wall. Animals tend to be described as crepuscular if they. I don't think both plants are active at twilight. Dwell in water or from land. From cocoons? No. Are active at twilight. Jesus Christ. Though one of his famous works derided the Redcoats, who was the first American honored, was a bust in the Westminster Abbey's Point Corner. Redcoats. I don't know, Walt Whitman. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. I don't know this guy. He did not. He was not a figure of a famous American TV show made in beginning of the century by a very talented filmmaker. So naturally, I have never heard of them. Okay, now I feel like I want to do like one more, just so like just to validate myself, so I don't end on such a bad note. It kind of feels like I'm a gambler in a casino. Nearly 1.5 times the size of a modern Russia, which empire was roughly 9 million square miles at its peak. It was Mongol Empire. The Genghis Khan was the goat. Which celebrity stepped down from the Weight Watchers board of directors after announcing she uses a GLP-1 weight loss drug? Adele? Oprah. Oh my God, I didn't know that. I mean, what would Adele do that? Once used to create emergency air filtration canisters. What household item has been included in 7 of NASA's 9-manned moon mission? Duct tape. Duct tape is like everywhere. That duct tape has to be everywhere. The composer Antonio Salieri became a mentor of the son of what's supposed rival after his death. Mozart and Salieri, famously. That was a hot item on the 15th century or 17th century newspapers because of their reputation for causing digestive issues, which bread is named for a German term Pumpernickel, for goblin breaking wind. This is a fun name, actually. Fill in the blank. As the day got warmer, the teens became and refused to do any more work. Indolent, I think. I feel smart. I feel smart. Just incredibly smart. In 2026 Winter Olympics, athletes from what country often brought a stuffed pierogi plushie? Okay, this we had already. This is Poland. This is... Come on. Don't recycle. Reuse, reduce, recycle, but not this. Considered sacred by ancient Egyptians, which dog breed was popular with pharaohs and used to hunt gazelles? Shiba Inu, Collie, Great Dane, Saluki, I think. I mean, the rest just doesn't make sense. I don't think the Great Dane existed. Also, Nobel Prize winner. Which playwright was the last of his record 4 Pulitzer Prizes for Long Day's Journey into the Night? I kind of think this is Eugene O'Neill or Angela Miller. Eugene O'Neill. Here I'm more satisfied. I think I will, unlike the Alexander Hamilton from the critically acclaimed and generally well-loved musical Hamilton, I am satisfied. So at this satisfactory point of only making one mistake in a not that complicated quiz of an Encyclopedia Britannica, at this point I will bid you all goodbye. My dear watchers, Mr. iPad guy, thank you for staying there with me the entire time. See ya. enjoy your time in India. I hope it's really you got a great deal for your cow, and have a nice evening. And yeah, see you actually not see you next week. This is actually really important information. This is a very important information, people. I'm not going to be here next week, and then the week after that. And I will only be here on the 27th of April. Oh my God, it's almost a month from now. Yeah, this is very sad for you, but this is a very good news for me because I will go to vacation on the beautiful island of Bali in Indonesia, and also will visit such a beautiful place as Singapore and Malaysia. And hopefully, no one will bite me. On the Borneo Island, where I am going to go and spot orangutans with like a bunch of binoculars and my cell phone. So we'll see how that goes. I hope I will not get malaria or something. And yeah, I mean, you also stay safe, stay calm, stay good, and we'll see each other in almost 1 month, but not exactly. So, cheers. Oh, wait a sec. It's on 20th actually. So it's not 27th. It's 20th. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm biting you goodbye for like 5 minutes already, but I cannot go before you know that it's actually 20th of April. It's like 20th. Stupid me, 20th of April. Yeah. So 2 more weeks before you see me again. Stay good. Stay safe. 3 more weeks actually. Bye bye. Good night.